connected to the Metropolitan Police Central Control Room. We answer calls for all police stations across London. Your call may be recorded.
Hello, police operator. How may I help?
Oh, hi. I'm just to let you know that this call is being recorded for education purposes. I'm really calling just to, as a general sort of thank you and mark of appreciation for all the work that the police do to keep us safe in London.
Oh, right. Okay. Where are you calling from, sir?
I'm calling from northwest London.
Okay. Is there any particular officer or station, or is it just in general?
It's just a general appreciation of, the fact that we live in a country where things are relatively safe, and I'm aware that the police officers often put themselves in dangerous situations to keep it that way. And I just thought, I'm sure you get lots of complaints, and I thought I would just call up and as a mark of appreciation for what the police do and how they spend their time. And I'd really appreciate if you could pass it up the ladder.
I'm trying to think who you would pass that on to, because it's not anyone in particular, is it? Is that correct?
That's correct, yeah.
There's a general.
Yes, just a general.
I think who would be able to... What would probably be best to do, sir, would be, if you were happy to do it,
Yeah.
to write a letter and send it into the headquarters.
Oh, hi, is that Bosch?
It is. You're through to the main switchboard. How can I help?
Well, I've called just to really as you probably get lots of complaints, and I'm actually calling for the opposite. I've just sort of been thinking about my life and I'm sort of have a spiritual practice to try and look at things that I appreciate. And I've realised that Bosch, we have a Bosch freezer and a Bosch fridge, and we've had them for 10 years, and they've served us really well, keeping our food cold and keeping it preserved in the freezer. And I don't know how we'd manage without them. So really, I'm calling just to thank Bosch for providing that service and for providing the machines. Who do you think it's best for me to speak to?
I'm so glad that we've got a nice positive feedback there. That's really good. That's brilliant. From this office here, we don't deal with the domestic side, unfortunately, but I can certainly give you the number for them, and you'll be able to thank them then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you the main. I'll give you the land.
Oh, good afternoon. This is a bit of an unusual call. My name's Danny, and I'm sure you get lots of complaints, but I'm really calling because I've been looking through my life and looking at things that have helped me and I appreciate. And I've realised we've got a Bosch fridge and a Bosch freezer, and they've been serving us for 10 years, keeping our food cold and preserved. And I don't know what we'd do without them. So I'm really calling as a mark of appreciation to thank Bosch for these great appliances, and I wondered who I should speak to about that.
You're right, we don't get a lot of calls in this respect at all. I think the marketing people would be able to have a look at that. Let me put you through to somebody in marketing.
Okay.
If they are not there, because they could be at lunch or in a meeting,
yeah.
If you leave a message with your name and telephone number, they will get back to you.
Okay, lovely.
Hold on, please.
Hi, is this Hotpoint am I speaking to?
It is, yes.
Oh, great. This is a bit of an unusual call, but I hope you'll enjoy it. My name's Danny, and as part of a kind of new spiritual practice, if you like, for want of a better way of describing it,
Yeah.
I've been reviewing my life and looking at the things that I appreciate. And I was downstairs in the kitchen and looking at our dishwasher, which is made by Hotpoint, and just thinking how amazing it has been that in the last few years, instead of having to wash up the dishes on a daily basis, we've been able to just slip them into the dishwasher and do the things we really want to do in the time that we've saved. And so really this call is a call of appreciation to say thank you to Hotpoint for providing such a great product that's helped us in our life.
Oh, right, that's great. Okay, well, I'll just take some details. I can put a note on there.
Oh, hi. Is that Metropolitan Police?
It is, yes.
Oh, great. I actually called earlier, and something sort of stuck in my mind. I wanted to call back. I'm calling. It's a bit of an unusual one. I'm calling because I was stopped by a certain policeman called Phil Morris. I only have his name. I don't have his number. He was in Regent's Park, and I was cycling, and he stopped me, and he dealt with me in such a professional and compassionate way that I felt that I'd like to just mention that and have it on record that he dealt with me so well.
Okay.
How could I do that?
Okay, well, I can create what we call a demand, and I can ask for his line manager to be made aware.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Take an account number, please.
Hello, is that Thames Water?
It is, yes.
I don't actually have my account number, but to be honest with you, I probably don't need it for this call. It is a bit of an unusual call, but I hope you'll enjoy it. I basically recently decided that I was going to look through my life and find things that I appreciate, and I've realised how amazing it is that I can get up in the morning and just turn a tap on and water comes out, and I can have a bath and I can drink it and I can wash things with it. And it's been an uninterrupted service for years and years. And I'd like to I'm really calling Thames Water to thank you for providing this amazing service.
All right, thank you very much. Not very often we hear that.
Would you mind passing it on to as high up as possible?
I will certainly forward your feedback on. If you want to give me a postcode, I can put the notes on your account for you.
Yes, sure.